What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rob Bridges, man, and welcome to a special three-series podcast for the Love of the City Alumni Games coming up here Sunday, December 22nd at Fike High School in Wilson, North Carolina. I'm joined tonight, man, by three esteemed gentlemen, three guys that have the same vision and love for our city, no pun intended, that I do. So obviously, first and foremost, the founder for the Love of the City, Jeremy Jeffers. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, brother? I'm doing all right, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad. I'm thankful for you putting this together, man. So, and obviously, with that said, you're the Greenfield representative as well, too. So, big game. I mean, what's your thoughts on it, real quick? I just need your quick thoughts.
Oh yeah, slight over on Greenfield +10.
Ooh,
We had Jay Neck. He all they got. So we're gonna.
ooh.
I think we got a little. I think we got a little more guys that are currently in shape more so than fight. So we're gonna see.
No, for sure, man, and we're definitely going to talk about that tonight too as well. So that's something I definitely want to touch on. Next up, I got the Bettyfield representative, the marksman himself, Mr. D4, aka Wingman. What's going on, bro?
What's happening, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Listen, thank you for joining, man. What you think, man? Now, I'm a warrior. You know what I mean. So I
Yeah.
know y'all got a big matchup. I mean, I don't know what your record was against Hunt in high school. You know what I mean. We can talk about it if you want to.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got me a little Christmas tournament championship, so I
Okay.
can speak on that. And it was
Talk your
against Hunt.
talk. Talk your talk.
So, but I think it's gonna be good overall though, man. I mean, there's been a lot of talk on Facebook, and
Mhm.
let's just say I've been working a little bit of overtime trying to get in shape for this joint. So
Hey,
uh
okay. No, for
yeah.
sure, man. So I'm sorry if y'all can hear that, man. I didn't turn my message on. Um, Last but certainly not least, we got the all-time leading scorer at Fike High School, Big Country EC, the Fight representative Jeremy Atkinson. What's up, man?
Going on?
Now,
Mr. 2K1's in the building. Yes,
two
sir.
K one. Okay,
The
okay.
only the only person on this podcast that's pictures actually on the wall in Greenfield.
Whoa.
We'll take that.
That's a shot. That's a shot.
That's a big shot.
Now, now I will say, you just heard Jeremy say, take Greenfield +10, man. I mean, what we thinking?
That's cool. I like being the underdog for most of the games. That's cool.
Now, correct me if
Um,
I'm wrong. The first year of the
I
event,
got
y'all
some
played each
sleepers.
other, right?
Yeah, we lost by what, two?
Oh, it was a bag.
Some free
Yeah,
throw.
never mind. I
Yeah,
don't know. It was understood.
yeah, exactly,
Whatever you want to
exactly.
call it, but Greenfield's also 3-0 in this event, so that's
Oh,
it's just one
oh,
of those things. You know what I mean?
And we only lost one. That's to them. So
Yeah.
oh. Okay, so and then I mean, listen, bro. I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a dub with y'all the first, my one and only year playing. We got a dub. You know what I'm saying? So no offense. You know what I mean?
And it's so crazy because like I had the last shot, bro, and it was like one of those moments where it was just like it could have been a storybook in it, but man,
Yo,
it is what it is,
listen,
bro.
I never forget when he got that shot off. I was like, oh my god, it's going in. They finna storm this court here, and we finna lose. Now, listen, we're going to get into all of that, man, but we want to start, and Jeremy Jeffers, I'm going to start with you being the founder. We want to talk about, the true purpose and the meaning behind this event, talk about when it started, what the purpose behind it was, and just why you decided to bring it back, because, there has been a 2 year absence. So just kind of talk about, man, those things, like what's the purpose behind this event?
Yeah, man. Actually, I give all credit where credit is due. Dalton actually brought the idea to me
Mm-hmm.
about alumni games. I'm just the executor and putting everything together. But I told Dalton, the idea of the alumni games, bringing people together in our city.
Right.
We have a very divided city at times, whether it's due to crime or it's, people hating on each other. And, that's where we came up with the name for the love of the city.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to take a step further because we always give back with the foundation in different times of the year. So we take the proceeds from the event and we pick out different families that are in need for Christmas. And we've also reached out to our contact this year. And there's some amazing stories, and you guys will hear that. We'll have a production behind that. But it's just beautiful for us to be able to come together as our people in Wilson, and have a, drama-free, stress-free, fun event where everybody gets to see everybody. And we're also going towards this huge cause of helping people in our community.
No, and I think that's so important point that you hit on is that, it's fun that, we get on Facebook and have the back and forth. To, we had the little jazz about games and stuff like that. But hearing the true meaning, the true purpose of, just obviously just trying to be a difference, man. Like, I think we're all in the same sense of like, we have this ability to help people, help others. And if it's giving back to a through a basketball game, or the gift that God gave us all, you know what I mean? I think that's important, man. So, like I said, I'm excited about this event, man. One question I do want to ask you guys is, we talking about, the rosters, and Greenfield's 3-0, Fikes 2-1. I'm not gonna say what Bedingfield's record is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just joking, bro. My bad. But
It's all good.
what goes into roster construction? And any one of y'all can chime in first, because it's easy to say the names that were good in high school, but it's some of these dudes been out of high school 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Like myself, I don't know how many years I did out, but like it's kind of like that. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Shallow Hal, where you think about where they were before, what they're not
Right.
present day. You know what I mean?
Right.
So just kind of talk about what goes into roster construction.
Down, I'll let you take the lead because I feel like you had the hardest time with Bedingfield.
Yeah, so honestly, man, it's just like Bedingfield. It's like a lineage of players that came through Bedingfield that's showed how great they were on the court, things of that nature. I mean, I had my cup of tea. I probably won't remember it as much as most of them guys, but what really plays a factor is like basically what I see. Guys still being active playing basketball, or guys, still, just being active, period. And also just wanted to kind of bring that feel back of, certain players being there, like, the Daquans and, some y'all seen the roster. So, those guys like that, can kind of still, put the ball in the hole a little bit. So
For sure.
it definitely takes a lot to weigh in because, you have guys that's, I haven't heard from almost like 15 years, bro. And it's just like, I be thinking in my mind like, damn, when's the last time I played basketball? But it's no knock, bro. But it's just like at the same time, we want to go out there and have fun, but we also want to, keep it as competitive as possible. So
No, absolutely. Jay, what you got, man?
Like you said, I just went for guys that I seen that's active, still playing a little bit, and then most of the guys I could trust. Like I got some veteran guys that's still in a little bit of shape, but I know they dogs, and they're not gonna quit.
I have a question for you. Do you have AJ Hines on your team again?
But for sure,
He shot 35 times 2 years ago. He was getting them up. He had the 30 jersey on with the fresh body with the headband.
yeah,
Bro was tweaking, but listen, I
he's
love
he's returning.
energy. I love his energy. I love his energy. I love
He's
it, man.
returning. But we got like Barham is going. He's in control of AJ. I'm gonna let Barham take AJ on his wings.
Barham's like a Rondo, man. Like, we'll get in like different rosters and stuff like that. Sorry, we'll get in different rosters, talking about different guys and stuff like that. But he's like a Rondo. He's gonna control the show. Get in the guys' balls, things like that. So, but no, my fault, guys. I'm sorry about this. So Jay, roster construction. What you got, man? I mean, obviously with Greenfield, you guys have the quote unquote more heralded guys. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, some of them are washed. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but what you got, man?
Yeah, a lot of it's definitely easier because our school is smaller.
Right.
Than the Bedingfield hunt and fight. I know it's tougher for those guys. It's always easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
But we had Anthony Axon got hurt this year.
Oh yeah.
So that was a huge blow to us. So we some of our guys we're gonna have to pick up that slack. That was a big loss.
That was
obviously Ant's a legend in the city, and people come out to see and look forward to having that nostalgia to watch him play. So that was a big loss for
Yep,
the community and the event as a
for
whole.
sure.
But yeah, man, roster construction is just more of, like you said, finding pieces, finding scores, finding guards, finding somebody that a rebound. I mean, we're all getting older, so it's not like we, super chasing off screens, but that when you get in between those lines, it gets super competitive, and a lot of that other stuff goes out the window, and it's like, and it gives you a chance to band with your brothers again.
Yeah.
Put the jersey on, go in the warm up lines. These are feelings that we haven't had in years when you're done playing. So.
No, 100%. Man. The first year that you had the event at Fike, and I got a chance to run out with Hunt one last time in a packed gym. Like that was a
Yeah,
feeling like I'll never forget the rest of my life, bro. Like, and
yeah.
that was a dope feeling. But no, that's definitely dope, man. So once again, support the Love of the City podcast, a 3-part episode. You can get your tickets for the Love of the City for thelovenc.com. We still got a few days left. How many days we got left? We got about
Uh,
15 days?
15. Yeah.
15 days, man, to get your tickets, man. So make sure y'all get those in. So, all right, cool. So let's kind of go through these games we can go one by one a little bit. We can kind of talk about matchups and stuff like that, but which is break the games down. The first game is, you know, you talked me into it, but I don't know I don't know how much I'm gonna give you. Pause. But but the OG game.
Right.
The OG game is gonna be, like you said, that's probably gonna be the most nostalgic game of all the four because not only you got like some old people like myself in there, and but you got like MJ Harris, and you got is Corbin Woodard's in the game as well.
So Corwin is coaching. I
Corwin's
couldn't get I
coaching.
couldn't get Corwin out of retirement, but he is
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
coach and he's going to be
So
a part of it.
yeah, they get people like Monique Spry to play, man. Like
Yeah.
Monique's a legend in the city, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? James Cox. I'm just thinking, just running people. I saw Dustin Murray on that list, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, like, you know what I'm saying? So this kind of, I mean, y'all talk about that game and what y'all are expecting.
Yeah, I'm it's exciting. This year we had a committee meeting. We do that every year, and we kind of sat down and talked about how we wanted the OG game kind of got away from us the last couple times that we had it, and it was just kind of very watered down in my opinion, and it didn't bring out that nostalgic crowd. So it's like
Mhm.
this year, a lot of people always ask to be in the OG game. That's like the most requested game of all time. But we really wanted, like you said, guys that are active and guys that really made an impact. As MJ Harris is going to bring people out. People haven't seen MJ play in God knows how long.
Man, I talked to him
You know,
earlier, bro, and he's like, man, hey, y'all gonna have to guard me. Listen, y'all got to put two on me. I said,
yeah,
man, I'm not. Listen, you got it, bro. If you got to shoot your
yeah,
little shot like you do, bro, you got it, bro. I'm
yeah.
not.
But it's gonna be super fun to see the legends and then bringing the legendary coaches to the sideline. I think Coach Pregram, the girls' coach, will be
Yes.
there, and Charles Howard is helping her. And then on the other side, we have the Rock Kennedy and Corwin. So it's gonna be you
That's
got legendary coaches. So we really wanted to bring the legend and the OGs really back and show them homage and show them how much we respect what they put in.
That's crazy, bro. Like just the fact those names that you said, Coach Pegram, state champion, Charles Howard, Wilson legend, Rock, man, Rock might be the and that, I don't want to piss nobody off, but she might be the best girls player to ever come through Wilson, yo.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been some smoke. We can go, we can talk. And then you got Corwin, man. I think pound for pound, man, like Corwin's probably the best to ever come through the city, yo. Like
Yeah.
anybody that averaged 40 points in the 80s, bro, like is unreal, bro. Like, yo, for we used to watch and Jeremy, you probably watched some takes with Joe Horn. Like when he used to put them takes on the court, bro, that joint was like watching like a I can't even describe it, bro. But it's crazy. So no, I think that's dope, man. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, so the next game, correct me if I'm wrong, is it's gonna be uh Hunt Bettingfield, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Hunt Bettingfield, no, Mojo, you know what I'm saying? D4, you'll get a chance to get your face back. Shout out to our dog Ant Lewis. He was supposed to be on the pod tonight. Something came up, but send much love to our dogs. Always, you know what I'm saying? So, but yo, D, what you thinking, man? What's the game plan, man?
I can't tell you everything, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we gonna be all right. That's all I can say about that, man. I feel like we got a good mixture of like I ain't gonna say we young because I mean a lot of us is like 25 plus, but
Right.
we still got a couple guys that still run, still kind of active, tall like AJ Williams, uh
Yeah,
big
bro.
stocky point guard. He gonna help us with the bringing the ball up the court with
Hey, AJ,
Daquan
my
and all that
dog,
good
man.
stuff.
But hey, we 30 plus now, dog. Man, go on that high post area, man. Work out, cuz.
Hey man, he gonna bring that Jokic feel, man. He gonna bring that Jokic feel, man. So I feel like with X King bringing his fiery 3-point shot, catch and shoot mentality, um and D Woodard, he's a grinder, man. Pause. But he's gets rebounds, is pretty much that blue collar player.
Yep.
So I feel like we got a good core. I feel like we got a good core, man. But y'all got some guys over there that we kind of
Yeah.
gonna have to lock in on.
Yeah.
So
Listen, I'm just glad y'all don't have Avery Huggins in your roster. I'm just gonna be honest with you. He cost me.
hey man, we wanted them, man, but it's just like
Nah, it makes
yeah,
sense, man. He's
yeah,
Man, this is so we can talk about it now
it's
for
yeah, yeah,
when they
yeah, yeah,
had Avery
yeah,
and I'm like, you know, Avery is young. I mean, he
yeah,
still got
yeah,
eligibility, and then the thing is, you got to be 25 plus to play in it.
yeah,
Just to give it the
yeah,
alumni
yeah,
feel.
yep.
yeah.
Because if Avery playing, then I'm calling Matt Kirby. Come on, Nick Edwards. Come on, Tyler. All my Greenfield
Hey,
guys is in college. If we doing that, then
hey,
that's
man,
what we doing.
that ain't got nothing to do with me. You gotta take that up with Jay.
We don't need to do none of that.
No.
Nah.
I get it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Nah, man. I don't. I looking at the Hunt roster, man. I mean, I think the guys have put together a good roster, man. Obviously, Junior's gonna be somebody that we lean heavy on. Josh Willingham as well. I mean, guys like our guy, Caden LeBray. I'm gonna make sure I say the right name. Don't want to offend anybody. Trash, but I think having that solid core, man, just put pieces around. I know like Bobby White, guys like that, man. So, I mean, I like the roster, man. I don't, I don't know if they want me to coach or not. They probably don't. They don't listen. But I,
Or basically, all he's saying is they just gonna show up. That's it.
so I'm
oh
gonna be
yeah,
bro. And so we can let people know Caden's going to be on the next episode.
Right.
We're going to talk to him about his infamous podcast with Josh Willingham and stuff like that. But I really think he might have done something to the team chemistry, man. Like to me personally, like I would be like, man, I ain't really gonna play this dude. He just called me trash. Yo. Like, why would I go be on his team? You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know y'all thoughts on that though.
yeah. It was tough, man. I was just like, bro, like for you to say that coach, the head coach was just like,
Yeah, man.
just go out there and just hoop. Like,
Yeah, man.
there's no plays being brought up and none of that. Like, I'm just like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like,
Don't get me wrong. I laughed. I laughed a lot over the
Yeah.
course.
I was like, that's a little crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But,
Uh,
Caden's an entertainer, man.
yeah,
So
yeah.
he knows how to sell a fight. Let's put it that way. Because he had the city on fire with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that friendly fire. It's gonna be a lot of look-offs at that game.
Oh, yeah, for
oh,
sure.
hey,
A lot.
homeboy, get it off the
My
rim.
bad.
You finna get a post touch? Get it off the rim. For real. It was just I'm watching it and I'm just like, and Josh is my guy, and I just want Josh. Don't let him go off the deep end, Josh. Don't let him go off. Don't let him go off the deep end. And just before you know it, he was gone.
That
And
boy
Yeah, he
went
was
crazy.
gone.
it gets past a certain point, it's just like you just gotta let him cook at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll be curious to see how the chemistry works in that game, man. It'll be a lot of morale building, like And one thing Ant Lewis is good at. He's a middle school coach, so he understands morale and trying to get people,
Hmm.
camaraderie. So I'll definitely be trying to help him with that as well too. So,
For sure.
but yeah. So in the next game, we're gonna have Greenfield, undefeated Greenfield,
Yeah.
on the whole school. This should be our home game, man. I mean, it's a home fight. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, Jeremy Atkinson, man, what we gonna do to get this dub, man?
Well, the first thing we're gonna do, we'll put on a show. We're gonna put on a show.
Are you gonna shoot the ball?
Oh yeah, that's going up.
Okay, because I mean, I've been watching you play pickup with the Greenfield a little bit. You don't shoot no more. Like, I'm just like, dude, I know you still got it. I know you still got it.
Well, let's go with the pickup. It's different because we
I
gotta
get
have like certain guards on the team, and so a lot of these kids now, the IQ just ain't there. They just go down, up and down, and think they got it open, and just forcing shots. So I don't like playing or practicing along if Jeremy not there. I need somebody to play with. Like we gotta play some basketball. Like we about to keep running up and down for cardio. If I want to do that, I get on the
Now,
elliptical.
it gets intense when y'all are playing with.
Oh yeah, we ready. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I was there
But
last.
we actually move the ball though, like we swing it. So you might not see me shoot the ball. I might just get all rebounds and set screens for Jeremy. Hey, you shoot.
But
But this game right here, the
you
20
said
seconds.
for the love of the city on the 22nd, for the love
Oh,
of
it's over.
NC.com, get your tickets. You're saying what?
It's all right. What is it? Averaging about 27 a game in that fight.
You said
Yeah.
you said
I'm
2K.
I'm going for 30.
That's your name.
30.
Plus
30.
one.
30.
Ooh,
I'm
this
trying
is
to
J.
get
Ack.
my average.
This is
I'm
J.
trying to get
Ack.
my
That's
30 is crazy.
Ooh,
I'm trying to get
Brandon
my average.
Jones on the For the Love of the City podcast.
I can't get my
Hey.
average.
30.
You can get your average in it and take an L.
Ooh.
That's
That's tough.
what's gonna
Hey
happen.
man, all I know is 25 points is going off that team right now.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
I think he had 40 at the alumni game.
you know what?
34.
Because he was cooking at alumni game.
He had
He was
34.
cooking.
He was cooking.
30.
He was
34.
cooking.
You take that
Well-
34 away. Whew.
Jay, who the point
Yeah.
guard for y'all now?
We got.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jeffers, who your point guard?
Ty?
Ty Batts?
Yeah.
Juice.
We ain't-
Ty
Barham
Juice.
guarding full court. Barham guarding. He
We
turned.
good.
He turned him.
We in there.
Mid post. Who guarding me?
Woo!
Arm,
Now
listen,
listen.
Branch,
Listen. On some real stuff.
Pharrell,
Nothing for me, bro.
Williams.
They have nothing for me, bro.
All right, we just send two then.
So listen, bro. Listen, let's keep it a band. Mid post, Jeremy Jeffers, bro. That's like cash, bro. Like that's like the Dirk Leaner, bro. You're not stopping that, bro. You remember
That's
what
it, too.
game was it? Was it 2 years? The game 2 years ago when you got
Last year, was it? Was it last year?
What was the last one we had?
The last one we had was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Two
30,
years
right?
I shot 100%. I didn't miss a shot. J. Gave
I mean-
Hunt 30.
Come on. Oh, that
So
was
like,
Hunt, though.
what makes? Yeah, but I'm in better shape now than I was then. So what makes you think it's gonna be any
What do you
different?
mean? What's the difference? It's
And
just
let's not forget Logan McClain, Sam Hughes. Like,
Listen, Sal kind of washed that. Sal my dog, yo.
he gonna kill you for that.
I know. But nah, for real, like
Nah, he don't play as much. He don't play that
They
much.
don't play that much.
Nah, but I think y'all got a good core, man. I mean,
Yeah.
y'all got to get them young boy. Like, you got to get Zeke out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Zeke's an X factor for sure. But it's going to be an overall a good game, man. I think the trash talk has really brought something to the city,
Yeah.
and it's just exciting just to get out there and play against these guys, and it brings a feel because we never actually got to play these schools in high school. So for Greenfield, it's like we was always the outsider. So now it's the chance to play against public school and still prove yourself that we think that Greenfield is better than any public school. And I know they feel the same way about their school. So it's dope.
Well, it's 2024, and Greenfield is still an outsider in Wilson, but that's another story for
For sure. For sure.
That's crazy.
But it is crazy. It's all good though. I got one question for you, Jeremy Jeffers.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all putting Zed Terry on the roster?
Zed's my guy. Zed will be on the bench.
That's what I was going to say for a morale purpose. He gonna fry me when he see this. I'm not trying to take shots at him,
Yeah.
But I think you need a morale guy. Every team needs a guy like a high energy
Yeah.
guy
I don't know. Like Zed may be more comfortable in the crowd. Like that's his vibe
on the
too. Like,
baseline talking.
yeah, talking crazy. So we're gonna, we just need him behind our bench because he's gonna talk crazy.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna talk
Yeah,
crazy.
he brings that sideline energy. But if he on the bench, I don't know. He might get us hyped one time. So
Man,
you might be right.
That's true. All right, so to put a bow on this, okay. So the first game we got Betterfield and Hunt. D, what's the spread? What we talking?
Yeah, we underdogs, man. So I'm gonna take us winning by 5, bro.
I tell you what, we got the podcast here. You the wingman. Let's put a 10-piece on it, my brother.
Ooh, 10 piece. Any flavor you want, my guy. Any flavor you want.
Y'all heard it here first. For the love December 22nd, I put some wings on the podcast. Get your tickets for reliving.com, man. Come on, man. Listen, bro. Listen. All right, so Greenfield fight. Jeremy Jeffers said plus 10. What we got, Jeremy Anderson?
We're covering that.
Okay, so you're covering the spread. You're not confident in the win, but you're covering the spread.
Oh, anything can happen, but we're gonna be the underdog. I like going into the game underdog.
But
I will cover that spread.
It don't
You
even
see how
matter.
he sound? You see how he sound?
What? I'm not going over.
See how he sound? A little nervous over
I
there.
told you
Them
already.
demons a little
I'm
nervous.
going in there, level-headed, everything.
Well, you
I
said
still got that loss
you're gonna get
in
30,
the back
so
of my
it doesn't-
mind when the referee called that little mystery foul at the end, but it's all good.
Do we know who the referee was?
Oh yeah, I would think he had to get to a Christmas party at
Oh,
Bill's
God.
Convention Center. I ain't gonna never forget that one. That man posted a picture in 45 minutes on Instagram.
Hey,
God almighty.
Whoa,
and
that's
closed
crazy.
the car.
Crazy.
All right. So, all right.
That's my guy though. That's
Like
my
I
guy.
said,
That's
man,
my guy.
those are the first 3 games. Like I said, man, for the love of the city, December 22nd at Fight High School. Please get your tickets at fortheloveofnc.com. All right, man. The last game that has completely blown up the Wilson Facebook, internet, whatever you want to call it. What do we call this game again? I completely forgot.
Bragging rights.
The bragging rights game. Excuse me. So we got the Twins, Ante Quan versus Dre Reed, DeAndre Reed, his team. Man, I just want to get y'all quick thoughts on this game, man. Y'all just go ahead and go take the floor, man. What y'all thinking, man?
Man, the list looks like crazy, bro. Like it just looked like a list that's like a perfect game. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like on paper.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about chemistry at the end of the day. Like what team is going to be able to, pull together when it's clutch time or whatever. So I mean, it's going to be great, man. I feel like it's going to be a good game regardless.
Yeah, it's only one basketball, so one of those teams. One of those teams is kind of iffy, but one got a floor general. One team got a floor general that I know is going to make sure everybody get where they need to be.
For sure.
And that's Mr. Dawson. So, I mean, like you said, on paper, I mean, both rosters, they're not bad, but one got some chemistry and got some hoopers on it that have proven that they can hoop and they play ball the right way. So, that's all I'm gonna say to it. No favorites over here. I'm just watching.
I didn't say nothing. Jay, what you got?
Yeah. Man, it's so dope to see how it developed, to be honest with you, and why we brought it this year, because them guys always talking junk, Dre and the Twin always. So I was like, we need to put this into a game, and I never thought it would have took off like this, but it's super dope to watch it. But I agree with Jeremy Atkinson. I mean, either the hype of the Twins, who are like 2 of the top promoters I've ever seen.
Yes,
but they know how to sell a fight too,
bro. It's brilliant.
It is. It really is to watch them and Dre go back and forth. But it'd be interesting. I think the way that they constructed their rosters is interesting, and it'll just depend on who's on the floor at a certain time and how they meshed. Like getting 5 out of retirement is huge, but
we're definitely gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yes, I think it's going to be a great game, but I do agree with Jeremy. One roster in my mind is more ball dominant, but if they can figure out the right mesh, it's still going to be a great game because it's going to be competitive. But
Right.
I know a lot of the other guys that have played at a high level in college on one of the squads, and like they're just going to play together, and they feel like they have something to prove because Mr. Hezzy God is in the building.
Yeah. No. I agree. I think both rosters embody who the teams are. Like we know the Twins, they're more. They like the flash and
Right.
everything, everything that comes with that. And Dre's roster is more just like substance, like just
Right.
real hoopers. And I'm not knocking anybody on the Twins roster. Obviously, my blood family relatives on that roster, so like I can't, I would never doubt that. But like just looking at the rosters, man, like when I saw it coming out, I had the same thoughts. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see it, and I do want to let everybody know we're actually going to have the episode with Dre and the Twins coming up here soon. We're going to let them me and Jay will probably be up here just sitting.
Yeah. We need the Kevin Garnett cuss button.
That was going to get pretty hectic, but that'll be coming soon as well too. But I'm excited to see that game, man. Obviously for me, like I said, getting somebody like Hezzy God to come to Wilson, that's gonna be amazing. We know Hezzy God's he's an internet sensation basketball player. He's from Charlotte, played at John C. Smith. Getting him to come to a game like this is going to be big, and like this type of crowd and environment, this is where he thrives. This is where he's going to play. He's going to play extremely well. People can say he's gimmicky or whatever you want, but I think he's going to understand. He's going to find out really quickly. Oh, we really hooping out here.
Right.
I think that's where it comes in. Then you got a guy like J. Lou. I'm curious to see how J. Lou performs in this moment. I think J. Lou can hoop. I know J. Lou is a guy who's another guy that loves to play the ball in his hand. He's ball dominant. You know what I mean? So having to share the ball with other guys is going to be that team's key. You know what I mean? That's going to be key for them. And then obviously, man, come on, bro. Like, getting my little brother to play a basketball game in Wilson. Like, well, I haven't seen him play the basketball game since before COVID. He hasn't played a game in Wilson in probably over a decade. So to get five back on the court, man, it's crazy because like people are coming to me, he's like, yo, Five really hooping? He's playing? Yeah, he's gonna play, bro. Like he's been in the gym, he's been working.
Yeah. We seen him in the wild dying. That's my guy though, but they in there working. They said they're working, ready, so I love to see it.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited the fact that he wanted to come back and do this for the city as well too, man. So I mean, and the rest of their roster, man. They got some good pieces over there, man. Well, I mean, I'll let y'all break down the other roster as well, break down Drake's roster as well too, man. So I mean, what y'all thinking?
Well, I know Dre got one of my guys that I played ball with in Greenville when I was living up there, Kendall Ham. We call him Rondo.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty solid, man. Great floor general, man. He likes to, control the room. He's a great minded point guard. He loves to share the ball. Like he'll be happy with having 25 assists if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my guys for sure, man. Like so, I'm happy to see him in Wilson to actually play in something like this. So it's dope, man. Dope.
Yeah.
Alumni, Spratt, Dawson. I mean, what are we talking about?
Hey, man.
Avery.
Hey, you ain't even talked about Avery, man. Avery was a Division II American last year at Johnson C. Smith.
And what's my guy's name from Rocky Mount?
Javion
Jones is a dog.
They got him. Oh, didn't the Montreal from Rocky Mount? He's on.
He's on the other.
He's
team.
on the label.
Yeah, he's a monster. He's a monster. Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah, and so like,
it's just full of talent on both sides, honestly. So it's just gonna be more of, are they going to decide that I'm a one more or am I not? You know what I mean? Like because
listen, bro, you know how I go.
Yeah.
See the little joints in the crowd, man.
Yeah.
It's over.
They like that one more. My bad, bro. I got you next time, bro. You know how I go. No, I'm looking forward to that game, man. But like I said, I want everybody, and we'll talk about this multiple times over the course of these next 3 episodes. Do not forget the purpose of this game. I understand the trash talk. I understand everybody is excited and wants to see these guys hoop. This is a family event.
For sure.
We're going to have kids in there. do not forget what the purpose is. This is a holiday season. Gift of giving, sharing, fellowship, and love for the love of the
Right.
city, bro. So at the end of the day, it's just a basketball game. We come in the hoop. Want everybody to go home and have a good time. And, no, actually go to the after party with the twins.
Oh,
After
yeah.
y'all go break bread and have a little couple drinks. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you got some. We're gonna have some wings there or not. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. But let's continue this. Let's finish this weekend off strong, man. Like I said, we got a full. I'm pretty sure Jay had the full list of the weekend. We got the charity boxing match, got the
Right.
games, got the team party. Then we got the adult party as well too, man. So this is the entire experience that we're putting together. That Jay, y'all all putting together for our city. So and it's around the holidays. Everybody's home, man, and you know what I mean. Like it's dope, man. You know, it ain't a lot to do in Wilson. So
That's not.
here you go. So I'm excited, man. But yeah, any y'all got any final words, any thoughts, man?
Yeah, man. Real quick, man. So just to touch back on what Jeremy was saying about the whole origin of For the Love of the City, I want to shout out the guys from Rocky Mount because I've seen them bringing their city together when they had their alumni games going
Yes.
those years. So I wanted to bring the idea to Jeremy so we can get the things going that Rocky Mount has as well. So shout out to the guys from Rocky Mount, man. We followed y'all footsteps and, we're trying to, elevate the peace in Wilson.
Who did that? Started at Mo. It was Mo, right?
I want to say it was Mo. Yeah, I want to say it was Mo.
Yeah, Mo. Yeah, shout out to Mo, man. Mo was a killer in high
That
school.
was a good dude.
Yeah, great dude, man. So no, for sure, man. What y'all got, fellas? Jay at?
You gotta get your tickets. Make sure you get there early. My home, we don't have that many seats there, but if you want to see a show, you gotta get there early. Got a little small environment, but
Stop.
get there
Listen,
early.
it is
Oh,
the
we can
small.
hold some people, but I'm saying if you want to get your good seat, like if you don't want to sit, next to somebody you don't really rock with, you got to get there early. So go ahead and get your tickets if you want to see the 30 piece.
I mean, it's Wilson. Oh, whoa. What you
He's
say?
crazy. He's going
You want to
crazy.
sit front row
Said 30
and see
piece
the
all
30
flex.
piece.
So Jay, Jay, are you gonna guard? Are you gonna guard Jay at? Because he's talking 30. I think you gotta
Hey,
shut that
man.
one off, bro. Like, bro,
Yeah.
No.
On certain possessions, obviously it'll be
Okay.
for the city. We got to,
That's a superstar.
but I'm on certain possessions. But I'm I got with Ant being out. Yeah, my guys, we got to pick it up offensively. So I think it's gonna be all the games are gonna be a matter of who's gonna put the ball in the basket.
We switching everything.
Yeah. That's
I
not a
don't know,
good
man. You
thing.
might got some slim-footed brothers on your team, bro. I looked at your roster. Some of them brothers they ain't moving them puppies like they used to, bro. Like,
Oh no, well then they might not play. They might get like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Other than that, they're gonna be cheerleaders.
I ain't listen, bro.
A lot of that, though.
Not
You
even
got
lying.
Jarrell Williams up there, bro.
Oh yeah, that's my
Bro
guy.
still active. He's still active.
Yeah,
He's still
he's still
okay.
him and AJ,
Yeah.
Elijah Wan. I got Ant Evans. I know Ant pretty much. That man
94
got some
feet.
energy. That
Oh,
dude,
Oh, yeah, you got to do
he
it.
94
don't like
feet.
he get tired.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to do
So
it,
both
bro.
Ants, I got some defense there.
Yep.
It would make
For sure.
everything tough.
For sure.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm a
And we
tough
play
shot.
physical.
I'm a tough shot maker.
Woof. That's a fact.
Hey, but if you're not making shots, then what?
I'm gonna make shots. When am I not make shots? I'm not one of them. I'm not one of those type of
Every
guys.
shot gonna be tough.
That's fine.
All right.
Hey, man,
That's
listen.
what Hunt said 2 years ago.
Hey man, we ain't hunting.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that they ain't got no mojo.
No. Well, first of all, I can't even defend it because I wouldn't have been out of the guard anyway. So I don't hoot no more. Like I don't know why I even put me in this OG game. Like like literally, bro. I had doubts about playing this game. Period. Then when
Yeah.
I watched, and I literally was there watching when Ant got hurt, and I
Yeah,
went.
that hurt.
I went to
Oh,
Jay
nah,
and said,
that-
bro, there is no way in hell I'm playing, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
come on, bro. You got to get out there. No.
You got to for a few minutes.
I might. I'm going to shoot one from the volleyball line. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go
Let's
there.
get- You just got-
I mean, it's just what it is. But you know what I mean? No,
Yeah,
like I
it's
said,
gonna-
it's for the city, man. Like I said, yo. So thank y'all for doing this, man. Like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, for the love of the city, 4 games, December 22nd at Fight High School this year. Get your tickets for the love of NC.com, man. I said it once again, for the love of NC.com. Whole weekend experience. Get your tickets for everything, man. Just go on the website and just get everything. Go get the boxing match. Caden versus I don't know. I forgot who he's boxing. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't remember. He's got a nice lineup
Switch
though.
up.
It's probably about 10. It's probably about 10 fights
Oh
before
wow. Oh, okay.
the main event. He's added a lot. So
This ain't about to be
it's
no Tyson Jake Paul thing, is it?
I don't think so. Yeah. Nah.
All right, I just want to make sure, man. Like I'll be coming from. I have an event that day in Fayetteville, so I'll be coming from there straight to the boxing match. So,
That'd be
well,
dope.
wait, when is the boxing match? Is it Friday?
It's Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, cool.
Friday he's got a spoken word event. It's like a poetry night on Friday night. So yeah, we need to we'll pump that out too. But
Cool.
the charity fight Saturday, high school party Saturday,
I know
games and adult party Sunday.
I know we gotta go, but it's so crazy that he has a spoken word event and then he just trashed his whole team. But I'm just
Oh
joking.
yeah.
Hey, look, man. Listen, episode 1 is done, man. Like I said, the next episode we will have Caden on and we will talk to him and just kind of talk about his list and his thoughts on Wilson basketball as a whole. And we're really going to deep dive into it. We're going to have a good conversation, man. But like I said, man, once again, I'm Rob Bridges. I got Jeremy Jeffers, D4, Jeremy Atkinson, man. For the love of the city, December 22nd, Fight High School. Get your tickets for the love of NC.com, man. Peace.